Let me tell you something. Rickey Smiley's daughter, Aaron Smiley, just got shot 3 times in a crossfire. Now his son just died, and they say it's because of an overdose. Check this out.
And I just want to set the record straight, because me and Byron was like this. You know, he was going through shit. He told me the truth. He kept it 100 with me. You know, and there's a lot of shit that out there that's, you know, shouldn't be said, or it's too much drama. And I understand everybody grieving. You know, I'm grieving. You know, family grieving. You know, the death shit is real. You know, overdoses and shit is real, man. And you know, Bird took pills. You know. And if you really knew Bird, I mean, you already knew this shit. But to say that he, you know, my dad was the red cop, no, because Bird was already doing drugs, taking pills. I know, because I fucking took pills with him. That's some shit we did.
Now, as parents, we can't control our kids. But what y'all not finna do is paint this narrative like it's an attack on Rickey Smiley. Like Rickey Smiley doing something to his kids. Like Rickey Smiley's the cause of his kids. These kids are making decisions of their own. They have a mind of their own. You got to know that when you raise a child, when you bring a child on earth, it's only so much control you have over that child. You can't control if your child take pills. You can't control if your child at a red light going to a club or something like that, or coming from a club or going wherever she was going. You can't control that. That child has a mind of its own. All you could do is train up a child in the way it should go, and it's supposed to never depart from your teaching. But in this era here, the era of the internet, the era of the free mind, the era where people wonder and play Curious George and Curiosity Kill the Cat, man, these kids do whatever they want to do, man. They getting on drugs. They don't know about the word fentanyl. They think that shit a game. They on this internet. They following friends, man. They doing everything they could to fit in. And what y'all got to understand about celebrities is we are just trying to grind. Rickey Smiley trying to work. Rickey Smiley done raised these kids to be over the age of 18. He done did a damn good job. He's a great father. He's a great man. I look at Rickey Smiley all the time. Y'all are not finna paint this narrative that he wasn't supportive. He wasn't there. The man was there. Y'all not finna paint this narrative that his kids overdosed because he was depressing them and stuff. Like, you can't do that. Because see, I'm gonna tell you something about raising kids when you're wealthy. When you wealthy and you raising kids, your kids want to be like the opposite. They want to be like the poor kids. They want to be like the ones from the projects. And if you raising kids in the projects, they want to be like the rich kids. The opposites attract. So being that you ain't have to do that, and now you want to see what the opposite side like, it'll cause your mind to be curious, where you will wonder, where you will be in places you ain't supposed to be, and your father ain't raised you like that. You don't think that, man, my father got a brand, my father got a goddamn syndicated radio show across the globe. Everybody listen to my father. I can't get on the internet and do certain things. I got 2 kids right now, and I'm going through that right now. I don't care who you is. If you raising kids, you got to make sure you raising them with a strong woman. You got to make sure you raising them with somebody that's on the same thing that you own. Because them kids gonna draw into the weaker vessel, because they can control that vessel and control the narrative through that weaker vessel. And you got to make sure that you stand your ground as a father or as a mother, because it's gonna be hard, especially if you're in Rickey Smiley's shoe, especially if you got money, fame, if you got any kind of name or brand. You got to be careful, because your kids want to just be kids. Like, think about LeBron. His son want to go out there and play basketball and then smoke weed. But LeBron ain't doing none of that. LeBron is a stand-up guy. He ain't raised his child to be like that. But everybody got a mind of their own. This is why I'm against bringing up a child in this new era. If you having kids, I feel for you. Because in this era here, the era of the internet, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to raise a child, because they exposed to too much too soon. They exposed to the internet too fast too soon. And it's creating depression. It's creating anxiety. It's creating rebellious. It's creating all kind of ways that you ain't raising them. They don't even want to be around you no more. They rather be connected to a phone, just going nowhere fast. Y'all can't blame Rickey Smiley for what's going on with his kids, man. He did the best he know how to do as a father. You can raise kids to be righteous. You can raise kids to be athletic, talented. You can raise kids to do whatever you think they should do. It gonna come a point in time where them kids gonna do what they want to do. And you responsible from the outside looking in, because you the parent. Everybody gonna blame you. especially if you a star, especially if you got money, especially if you got a name or some kind of fame like that. They gonna scrutinize you the most. Oh, damn, Rickey Smiley? No, bro, Rickey Smiley still human. He's still a man at the end of the day. You still a woman at the end of the day. You just got money. You just got fame. You just got talent. You just got a gift. And sometimes your family will hate you because your gift different than theirs. Sometimes your family will want you to fail, want your kids to fail because your gift different than theirs, because your living conditions different than theirs, because you got money, because you got success. Your family will hate on you. They'll resent you. So y'all got to be careful on wishing for having fame. Look what Kanye going through. He lose his goddamn mind. Fame done took him down through there. Look at the rest of them. Look at what DMX was going through before he died. How much fame a man need before he realized that he becoming insane, trying to obtain and sustain balance, control. He trying to make, but everybody telling him what to do. Everybody pointing the finger when it don't work no more. Y'all got to stop doing that. It ain't Rickey Smiley's fault for what his children got going on. It ain't Rickey Smiley's fault if his kids take pills or whatever they got going on. That ain't Rickey Smiley's fault. I guarantee you Rickey Smiley don't take no goddamn pills. Cain and Abel was raised by the same parents, but one was a killer and one was a humble giver. You could train up a child the way they should go. It's up to them if they depart from that. Y'all stop scrutinizing and judging until y'all lose a son or lose a daughter and you feel what it feels like to be Rickey right now. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, youtube.com/Nino Brown 305. We the business.